On Tuesday evening, November 18th, 2025, a brutal and tragic attack unfolded at a Christ Apostolic Church in Eruku, a border town in the Ekiti local government area of Kwara State. What began as a routine service quickly turned into a nightmare for the congregation. It was about 6 p.m. when the worshippers were gathered inside the CAC branch at Oke Isegun. According to eyewitnesses and video footage from a live stream, the service was underway, led by a young pastor, when sudden sporadic gunshots erupted from outside the church walls. Panic broke out immediately. Congregants dove for cover. Furniture was overturned and chaos reigned. Then, more than a dozen armed assailants stormed into the building. Reports said they fired indiscriminately, ransacked the premises, and began heading people out at gunpoint. Several church members' possessions were grabbed or scattered. Tragically, at least 3 worshippers were shot dead during the attack. One male victim, identified as Mr. Aderemi, was found fatally shot inside the church. Another, Mr. Tunde Asaba Ajayi, was discovered dead in a nearby bush after fleeing. A vigilante who tried to resist the attackers, Segun Alagba, was also wounded and rushed to ECWA Hospital, Eruku, for treatment. Perhaps most chillingly, multiple worshippers, including possibly the pastor, were abducted at gunpoint and forced into the surrounding bush. The exact number taken remains unclear. Sources give varying estimates from around 7 to more than 20. Eruku community leaders say the town has been under repeated bandit attacks for weeks. Despite repeated distress calls for help, they claim authorities failed to respond adequately. In the immediate aftermath, local vigilantes and the divisional police responded quickly upon hearing the gunfire. According to Kwara State Police Public Relations Officer, operatives collaborated with local vigilantes to pursue the attackers into the bush, forcing them to flee. The state governor, Abdul Razak, condemned the attack in strong terms, calling for an urgent increase in security deployment around Eruku and its axis. He also expressed his deep sympathy for the victims, particularly those in the CAC congregation, and pledged to support security agencies to protect lives and property. The governor acknowledged increased troops deployment by the federal government, including 900 additional troops, but stressed must be done to protect this fragile community. The attack comes at a tense moment in Nigeria. It follows the recent designation of Nigeria by the United States President Donald Trump as a country of particular concern, citing deep concerns over religious violence and persecution. For many, the Kwara Church attack is not just a tragedy. It's part of a larger spiral militant violence targeting places of worship, which has now become a genocide in Nigeria, a Christian genocide. Observers warn that such attacks intensify fears among Christian communities, deepen mistrust, and put pressure on the Nigerian government to respond decisively. As Eruku mourns its death and prays for the safe return of those still missing, the question remains, will this be a wake-up call? Will authorities step up protection for communities under siege? Or will vulnerable towns like Eruku continue to bear the brunt of an unrelenting wave of violence? For now, the victims' families, their church, and the entire community wait and they pray for justice, for security, and for peace. Thanks for watching. This is Waiting to Raw TV. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe for more of such. And don't forget to leave us a comment. Thank you. We will see you in our next video. Oh, no.